Do I feel that this trip helped me to become an entrepreneur? Well, yeah, of course it did. I feel like being here in a different culture, that you see things, especially myself, being an entrepreneur, you see things a little bit differently. You look for something that's not in the United States. You look for things that Korea has that America doesn't, and you think of ways to implement ideas in Korea over into the United States. For example, liquid sugar. I mean, I think it's a great system. They have it at coffee shops. In Korea, we don't have a system like that. And I think it would be pretty cool to have that there as an alternative to sugar. Everybody's looking for, oh, Splenda is the next big thing. Sweet and low it was. Now we're talking, probably trying to find the next big thing, and I think it would be a big hit. The clothing business looks like it's booming in Korea, and I think that because of our low prices with getting materials and keeping costs low, that if we imported it to Korea, that we could make a sizable profit. Jeans over here in Korea are around $600 for designer jeans. Over in the United States, they're around $200 or less. So there's definitely a huge area of growth, and I feel that as an entrepreneur, that there's a lot of opportunities in Korea, and I feel like in the future, from seeing these opportunities, would love to pursue that avenue. I feel like this trip has benefited me in many ways, especially culturing me, having an open mind towards new cultures. Culturing may not be the correct word, but I feel like, with the food, with the customs, with just, it's very odd to me coming to a place where you're the minority, and I feel that seeing that, it kind of opened my eyes where when I'm going to be home, I'm going to be a little bit more receptive and a little bit more conscious of others. I can better understand Dr. Kim, her perspective of things based on, why she doesn't eat in school. She's so used to the food here, which is completely different. It's like health food here. I feel that having this understanding is going to help teachers such as Amina and John in my LinkFace better understand our clients, and also bring an awareness to the group to come on this trip, expand your mind, and do bigger and better things entrepreneurially and within the business, as well as entrepreneurially with themselves.
Hi, I'm Kaylin Crum from Canisius College, and then I just arrived at the Narita airport, and the plane ride was really long.
Korea?
Narita, I said, which is the airport here.
And what? We just got into Tokyo. It's my first time being in Japan. Pretty excited about it. No, so this is my first time abroad for real. I'm really looking forward to it. So, to be continued.
Hi, I'm Amina, and I am a French and English major, and I'm also a teacher for my LinkFace. So right now, and this is my first time in Japan, and I'm really excited. And even though we're just sitting in the airport, but that's okay. But other than that, I'm doing good. I'm really happy to be here. I'm really excited. So yeah, that's it.
Some things that I think my LinkFace can be improved by from this trip is understanding our students and where our students come from. In Korea there's a huge emphasis on education there, so our students we found out that they study a lot more than Americans do, so that might be help us so we can possibly give them homework and assignments to do. I think this trip was an incredible experience. Dr. Kim really went above and beyond in planning this trip and organizing it, and also incorporating the cultural aspect with the history of South Korea, with kind of seeing the different colleges and the different business meetings and how pretty much the daily life in anyone in Korea is run. I think one great way that this trip helped My Link Face was it helped us find our own clients rather than finding clients through iSpeak. Since I got back, we've handed out tons of business cards to college students and business professionals, and I looked on our Facebook page for My Link Face, and we got over 100 new likes since we've been back, which I think is incredible. It shows that our marketing actually is working, that people are interested, and these college students are interested in our program and learning English from us.
Another great experience that we can take away from My Link Face is we interacted with different business owners. We got to see how they work, different types of communication they use, different types of knowledge that they've gained, and we can apply that. For example, we caught on with a bunch of different CEOs and they showed us different techniques that they use. We were able to learn different financial aspects that they use. So we can take that as students and then apply that to the business side of My Link Face as opposed to the teaching side. So those were the two main groups that I took away that My Link Face can implement. Dr. Kim, this trip wouldn't have been possible without Dr. Kim. She did a great job of helping us fundraise, getting everything organized, setting up different meetings, different cultural events. So without her, this trip isn't possible. She did so much for us, and we all had a great time. We can't thank her enough for that. She worked really hard, and we greatly appreciate everything she did for us. Great experience to see that, and it was a great experience to try new things, see a new culture, experience different types of culture, experience different types of people. We were able to learn a lot as business students because we all hope to one day, be entrepreneurs, own our own business. So it was great to see different aspects and how Asian culture is so different. For example, we got to meet with different CEOs. They think differently than we do. They are working with small businesses, but we were able to take their different viewpoints on how they compete with, the giants of Samsung and Hyundai, and we can apply that back here in the States.